Hello, I'm Nearest Luke Cartographer, and this is the 98th video of my Fallout 76 Surveyal series. Here we are at the Kill Box, formerly Burdette Manor, right here in the forest, south of Summersville Lake, east of Charleston. Let's take a look at this place. Now, this was previously operated by Feral Ghouls, or the Scorched, if you could consider that operated by. It is now controlled by the Blood Eagles, as you can see from the sigil right there. And, well, if the body was still here, you'd see from the body of the Blood Eagle that was right here. There are multiple ways into this building, but we'll deal with the building last. First, we're going to take a look around the overall site. Now, we're coming around the west side of the site here. We've got this exterior wall made up of cars, debris, and we can come all the way over here to Highway 87. That right up there is the Torrance house. You can occasionally get some enemies up there trying to attack you down here. Last time it was Protectrons. But anyway, let's take a look. We got the road blockaded here to an extent. We got this little site where they could potentially, you know, ask for your money or whatever, or just generally decide to kill you as it is, because they're Blood Eagles. We head up this way. You can see the remains of the former denizens of Burdette Manor that have now been impaled on spikes. If we come through the door here, we can come along their little controlled part of 87, past the banjo right there that they're sometimes playing. If we come through here, we're on the other side of it, and you can see they've got a scorched head on top of the bust right there, which I thought was pretty cool looking. Let's head back down. Oop, sounds like the... Yep. Alright, where that Eyebot dealt with must have come from the Torrance house. We can come over this way. And the way that we're going to go in is right here with this doorway right here. Now, this is a level 3 lock, or if you find another way in, you can come around, press the button, and it opens the door. Okay, now we can come over here. They've got the button here to activate the siren so that you can have the Blood Eagles come in and try to attack you. Or they'll obviously activate it themselves. We got a cooking stove right here. We can come up this way. They got a broken safe right there. Some shelving, crates and stuff like that. Coming up this way, we've got a basically a watchtower looking out over the north side of Highway 87. And then we've got this central area here, but we'll get to that after we cover the end of the driveway. So we'll go past these vehicles. And they've got this weird little platform here that I'm not entirely sure what this is useful for, but anyway, we can come down here, and there's a holotape here, which is Old Nate's Farewell. That's Old Nate down there, the skeleton in the wheelchair with the oxygen. He used to be sitting up here until the Blood Eagles took over, and they seem to have shoved him off the side. I'm not going to play that holotape. I played it last time we were here. It's an interesting little tape, but anyway, there's Summersville Lake, or at least the lake bed. Covered that extensively in my video on Summersville. We got another gate here that's locked, but if you come around this way, you can come in this way, and you can get onto the porch without having to unlock that door. We'll go in the house here in a minute, but let's take a look around the porch first. We got a couple of doors here to a cellar that's not open. I'm hoping that we'll get some sort of content there at some point, but so far that's not an area that's available to us. Coming through here, we got some plants. Now, what you can find here, Rhododendron, soot flowers, in the not plant, but fungus area, you can find glowing fungus, brain fungus, and you can also find some wood piles here, so keep that in mind. Now, we've got this kind of common area here. We got a couple of porta potties. Last time I checked these, nothing in them. And other than the first aid kit there. Coming around here, we got this piano. We got this little bar here. Coming in here, little sitting area. Coming back out here, we can head up these stairs to another little sitting area. And there's a whole bunch of weights here, so a good source of lead. Now, let's see. Around here, they got a whole bunch of junk that they've just decided to throw up to the side. Coming through here, more areas to sit. And there's a weapons workbench there. Okay, and I think that'll do it for this lower area. And I said we were about to head in the house, but let's check out the exterior of the house first. The part that's actually on the house, I mean, because we've checked about everywhere else that's exterior to the house. We've got a little balcony here they can sit on and look over at Sugar Maple. Through here, we've got a little balcony area. There's a safe, one of 4 that you can find on the site. Heading up here. There are missile troopers here, so always keep that in mind. I typically find 2 of them and they can be pretty dangerous, so keep your eyes on them. They typically congregate along this wall or up here, so keep that in mind. If we come around this way, we can come across this balcony here. And we have a nice view of this side and of Summersville Lake. Okay. You know what? Actually, let's take a look at it. I was going to save this for the end, but we're going to go inside, so I'll show this to you now. If you have marsupial, you can pretty easily get onto the roof. Just got to locate the right points to jump to. And there are a lot of glass bottles up here. You can occasionally even find a Nuka-Cola and I think a Nuka-Cola Quantum up here. But it's almost like you've got like angel wings made up of bottles. A lot of bottles up here. Anyway, let's head back down. Okay, now there's another way into the house here, but we'll cover that when we get to it, because we're going to go in the ground floor. Okay, going back around here. Here we go. Past the porch with that little basement thing off to the side, we can go in. Okay, taking a look around here, we got a little sitting area. And here's the second safe. Coming into this room, we got a weapons workbench. A couple of sleeping areas here. There's the kitchen. They've got the pantry back here. Coming in here, got a recipe right here. I found a different recipe here multiple times, so that's a random recipe. We can jump on top of this box, and in this case there's nothing there, but I have found a magazine there hidden below that crate. If you don't believe it, I'll show you this little clip right here. Okay, and now then let's head back out here, and let's head down the hall to the right first into the dining room. You can see we've got some furniture in terms of like the bureau and the tables. We got a cuckoo clock. We got some booze, and that's about it for this room. There's also this bedroom here with the always lit cigar right here and the ashtray. Coming around here, we got a few more shelves and dressers and things like that, and there's even a way in right here, so if this is the way you want to come in, this is another way into the building. There's also another one of those locked doors like we found with the front gate, where it is locked, but you can press the button and there you go. Alright, let's head back in here and let's head up these stairs. Okay, so we got a little sitting area here, a bar. There's this is usually locked, but I unlocked it so we could see this stuff in here. There's a bobblehead right here. Now I've also found another bobblehead here and a magazine, so I'll show you that. Okay. Along with that, just some more good supplies in here. I mean, military grade duct tape and military ammo bag. That's both of those ballistic fiber. Let's see. Well, how about we head upstairs, but let's take a look at this bedroom first. Third safe right there. Got the bed, another couple of sleeping bags, and a bunk bed. Along with that, we can come out here, and this is back up on that balcony porch area where they could sit and watch the surroundings. But going back in through here, there's another way up, and this is like the servants' quarters area. There's the brain fungus I was talking about. We can come up here, and we got more places to sleep. Along with that, we got the location steamer trunk right there. Got some more junk. And we've got a Nuka-Cola Cranberry. That's been the same Nuka-Cola every time I've come past here. Okay, I think that'll do it. We've seen pretty much everything that we need to see here. So at this point, I will show you the list of all the junk that I found here at this site, and the weapons and armor and medicine and food and drink. Okay, I think that'll do it. This has been the Resolute Cartographer. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again next time.